Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. I am Neha Rajvanshi and I welcome you all in today's class, that is English class of class 9th. So students, in today's video we will start reading with our second chapter from the book Moments. The name of the chapter is The Adventures of Toto, and this chapter is written by Mr. Ruskin Bond, who is a very famous writer, and this is a very good, very interesting, very famous story written by Mr. Ruskin Bond. So students, the name of the chapter is The Adventures of Toto. So Toto is a name of one animal. So who is this Toto and what adventures activities he is doing in this story, we will come to know. So let's continue the chapter. Before you read, so before starting the chapter, let's get some idea. Have you ever had a baby monkey as a pet? So now this is the question that is there in front of us. The question is that have you ever had a baby monkey as a pet? So this is something very, very rare, very unique, because as a pet, yes, we can have, puppies, we can have cat, even we can have rabbits, or we can have turtle also, or we can have a fish aquarium, but to have a baby monkey as a pet, it is something very unique, very rare. Toto is a baby monkey. So now who is Toto? Toto is the name of a baby monkey. Let's find out whether he is mischievous or docile, and in this chapter we will come to know that this monkey Toto, he is a mischievous one or he is very docile. So in the chapter, in the story, we will get our answer. So let's begin the story. Grandfather bought Toto from a Tonga driver for the sum of 5 rupees. So now the narrator is saying that his grandfather, he bought this monkey, that is Toto, from a Tonga driver. So what Tonga driver means, students, in this picture you can see he is a Tonga driver. So this kind of cart that is pulled by one of the horse, is this kind of cart is known as Tonga. So one Tonga driver was there, and the grandfather of the narrator, he bought this monkey, that is Toto, from that Tonga driver. And what was the cost of that monkey? He gave 5 rupees for that monkey Toto. The Tonga driver used to keep the little red monkey tied to a feeding trough, and the monkey looked so out of place there that grandfather decided he would add the little fellow to his private zoo. So now why did the grandfather, he buy this monkey as a pet? So now the narrator is explaining this thing, and he is saying that that Tonga driver that was having this little monkey earlier, so he used to keep this little red monkey tied to a feeding trough. So what feeding trough means? So in this picture you can see this is a feeding trough. So this is a kind of vessel that you all can see here, and all the animals, they feed from this vessel. Okay, so this vessel is known as feeding trough. So that Tonga driver, he was also having this kind of vessel. Why? Because obviously he was having one horse with him, so to feed that horse, he was having this feeding trough with him, and he used to keep that little red monkey tied to this feeding trough. And the monkey, he used to look so out of place there that grandfather, when he saw that monkey is there and the monkey is tied to this feeding trough, so grandfather, he decided that he would add the little fellow to his private zoo. So grandfather, he decided that he will buy this monkey and he will make him his pet, and he will add this monkey to his private zoo. So now here we came to know that the grandfather of the narrator, he was having a private zoo. It means he was having so many animals already, and he decided that he will add this little monkey also to his private zoo. Clear? Toto was a pretty monkey. His bright eyes sparkled with mischief beneath deep-set eyebrows, and his teeth, which were a pearly white, were very often displayed in a smile that frightened the life out of elderly Anglo-Indian ladies. Now the narrator is given some description of that monkey, that is Toto. So writer is saying that Toto, he was a very pretty monkey. Next, writer is saying that his bright eyes, they used to sparkle with mischief. So what sparkle means? Sparkle means to shine in a very bright way. So writer is saying that Toto, he was having very bright eyes, and those eyes used to sparkle, those eyes used to shine in a very bright way with mischief. It means uski jo eyes thi, they were filled with mischief, and beneath deep set eyebrows, and he was having teeth which were a pearly white. Okay, his teeth were white color, and they were very very often displayed in a smile. So whenever that monkey Toto, he used to smile, so every time उसके जो white pearly teeth थे वो display हो जाते थे, show हो जाते थे, and this thing used to frighten the life out of elderly Anglo-Indian ladies. So वहाँ पे जो भी Anglo-Indian ladies थी वो उस monkey को देख के, टोटो को देख के they used to get frightened, वो बहुत ज़्यादा डर जाती थी, because जब वो स्माइल करता था so उसके वो जो वाइट टीथ थे और उसके टीथ को देख के जो भी एंग्लो इंडियन लेडीज़ होती थी, जो काफ़ी एल्डरली होती थी, ओल्ड एज में होती थी, दे यूज्ड टू गेट फ्राइटन्ड. ओके, but his hands looked dried up as though they had been pickled in the sun for many years. Now the writer is presenting the description of his hands. So writer is saying that his hands, they looked dried up, okay, as though they had been pickled in the sun for many years. So what pickle means? Pickle means to preserve, okay. So उसके जो hands थे they were very much dried up, वो इतने dry हो चुके थे कि उनको देख के ऐसा लगता था कि as though they had been preserved in the sun, in the heat for many years. Yet his fingers were quick and wicked, but still जो fingers थी टोटो की, they were very quick and still they were very wicked. Why writer is using wicked word? Because we have read earlier also that this monkey Toto, he was so full of mischief, he was very mischievous, so he used to do all the mischief with the help of his hands. So writer is saying that जो उसके hands की fingers थी, they were very much quick and they were very wicked. And his tail, while adding to his good looks, because grandfather believed a tail would add to anyone's good looks, also served as a third hand. And now this monkey Toto, he was also having a tail. As we all know, all the monkeys, they are having a tail. So this Toto की जो tail थी, while adding to his good looks, so now why writer is saying that जो tail थी वो इस monkey के good looks को और ज़्यादा बढ़ा देती थी, because the grandfather of the writer, he used to believe that a tail would add to anyone's good looks. So now the writer is being a little bit of funny, little bit humorous here, and he is saying that grandfather believed this thing, that anyone who is having a tail, so that tail would add to anyone's good looks. So Toto, obviously he was a monkey, so he was also having a tail, but this tail was having a a lot of benefit. Why? Because this tail used to serve as a third hand. So Toto, he was already having two hands, and his tail, it used to serve him as a third hand. Why writer is saying so? Let's read further. He could use it to hang from a branch, and it was capable of scooping up any delicacy that might be out of reach of his hand. So why writer is regarding his tail as a third hand? So now he is presenting the reason, and he is saying that he means Toto, he was able to use the tail to hang from a branch. So with the help of its tail, Toto, he was able to hang from a branch, and it was capable of scooping up. So what is scooping up means? It means to lift up, okay. So Toto, he was able to use his tail to lift up any delicacy. Delicacy means all the things that are having very fine structures that might be out of reach of his hands. So अगर कोई चीज उससे दूर रखी है, जहाँ तक उसके hands नहीं जा पा रहे हैं, so at that time he used to use his tail to lift, to scoop up those things, those delicate things, okay. So this is the reason that writer is regarding his tail as his third hand. Grandmother always fussed when grandfather brought home some new bird or animal. Now writer is saying that grandmother, उनकी जो grandmother थी, she always fussed. Fussed means to be angry. So every time the grandmother, she used to be angry whenever grandfather, he brought home some new bird or animal. So we have read earlier that grandfather, he was having a private zoo. It means he was having so many animals. So each and every time whenever he used to get a new bird, a new animal, so grandmother, what was her reaction? Every time she used to get very angry. So it was decided that Toto's presence should be kept a secret from her until she was in a particularly good mood. So this was the reason that every time grandmother, she was having a very bad mood, so it was decided that Toto's presence should be kept a secret from her until she was in a particularly good mood, okay. So सबको पता था कि वो कैसे react करेंगे, she will be very angry जब उन्हें पता चलेगा कि इस time ग्रैंडफादर जो है वो एक मंकी को लेकर आ गए हैं. So it was decided that Toto's presence, that Toto is there in the home, this will be kept as a secret, okay, until grandmother, she was in a very particularly good mood. Grandfather and I put him away in a little closet opening into my bedroom wall, where he was tied securely, or so we thought, to a peg fastened into the wall. अब एक monkey को घर में hide करके रखना, this is something very difficult task, but the writer and his grandfather, they have decided this thing that इस चीज़ को secret रखा जाएगा. So now grandfather and the writer, they were doing their best, and what did they do? First of all, they put him away in a little closet. Closet is a kind of almirah, or we can say cupboard, that we can see in this picture. So this kind of closet was there into the writer's bedroom wall, okay, and there Toto, he was tied securely, or we thought. So now writer is adding this thing that they tied Toto very securely, but this was the thing that they actually thought, to a peg fastened into the wall. So what peg means? Peg is a kind of hook. Like in this picture you all can see, this is known as a peg, or we can say hook. So this kind of hook, this kind of peg was there on the wall near the closet, okay. So क्या किया, टोटो को क्लोजेट में, कबर्ड के अंदर रख दिया, और जो बाहर इस तरह का पैग और वी कैन से हुक था, वहाँ से उसको बहुत टाइटली, बहुत सिक्योरली उसको वहाँ से टाई कर दिया, बांध दिया, ओके. A few hours later, when grandfather and I came back to release Toto, we found that the walls, which had been covered with some ornamental paper chosen by grandfather, now stood out as naked brick and plaster. Now जब वो बिल्कुल श्योर हो गए थे कि okay, now Toto is safe inside the closet, then they left the room, उस रूम से चले गए थे. And after few hours, when grandfather and the narrator, they came back. Why? To release Toto. टोटो को लगा कि बहुत देर हो गई है, टोटो क्लोजेट में ही है, अलमीरा में ही है, सो थोड़ी देर के लिए टोटो को रिलीज कर देते हैं. सो आफ्टर फ्यू आवर्स व्हेन दे केम बैक, देन व्हाट डिड दे फाइंड? दे फाउंड दैट द वॉल्स व्हिच हैड बीन कवर्ड विद सम ऑर्नामेंटल पेपर दैट वर चोजन बाय ग्रैंडफादर नाउ स्टूड आउट एज नेकेड ब्रिक एंड प्लास्टर. सो व्हाट नेकेड मीन्स? नेकेड मीन्स अनकवर्ड. इट मीन्स जो टोटो है वो ऑलरेडी वहाँ से रिलीज हो चुका है, वो ऑलरेडी उस क्लोजेट से, उस अलमीरा से जा चुका है. एंड द ग्रैंडफादर एंड द नरेटर, दे फाउंड दैट द वॉल्स ऑफ द रूम दैट वर कवर्ड विद सम ऑर्नामेंटल पेपर, एंड दैट पेपर वाज चोजन बाय ग्रैंडफादर हिमसेल्फ. बट नाउ द वॉल्स, दे वर नेकेड, दे वर अनकवर्ड, एंड नाउ द ब्रिक एंड द प्लास्टर, इट वाज विजिबल, इट कुड बी सीन, ओके. सो अर्लियर जो ब्रिक था, जो प्लास्टर था, इट वाज कवर्ड विद सम ऑर्नामेंटल पेपर, बट नाउ हुआ क्या था, जो पूरे रूम की वॉल्स थी, दे वर अनकवर्ड. वो ऑर्नामेंटल पेपर जो था वो पूरी वॉल से हट चुका था. एंड नाउ द ब्रिक्स एंड द प्लास्टर ऑफ द वॉल, इट वाज विजिबल, ओके. The peg in the wall had been wrenched from its socket, and my school blazer, which had been hanging there, was in shreds. और क्या क्या हुआ था, टोटो ने और क्या किया था? So now writer is saying that the peg, or we can say the hook that we have seen earlier the picture, so that was in the wall. Now it had been wrenched from its socket. So what wrenched means? Wrenched means broken, and socket is the hollow place, okay. So जहाँ पे वो hook लगा हुआ था, पैग लगा हुआ था, वहाँ के जो होलो स्पेस था वहाँ से उसको तोड़ दिया था टोटो ने. एंड द स्कूल ब्लेजर ऑफ द नरेटर विच हैड बीन हैंगिंग देयर, इट वाज इन श्रेड्स. श्रेड्स मीन्स टेयर इनटू पीसेस. सो टोटो ने ये सारे एडवेंचरस एक्टिविटीज करी थी. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल उसने क्या किया, ही ब्रोक डाउन द पैग दैट वाज देयर ऑन द वॉल, एंड देन ही tore out the school blazer. In this picture we can see this kind of a school blazer was there of the narrator that was hanging there. So he tore this blazer into pieces, and apart from all these things, he just tore out the entire ornamental paper that was there over the walls, okay. I wondered what grandmother would say. So now when the grandfather and the narrator, when they found the situation of the room, the condition of the room, so writer is saying that he was wondering that now what will be the reaction of grandmother. But grandfather didn't worry, he seemed pleased with Toto's performance. But what was the reaction of the grandfather? So grandfather, he was not at all worried, but he was very much pleased. He was very much happy with Toto's performance. So grandfather, he was happy that Toto, he is such a active and clever monkey. So he was very much pleased. He was very much happy. But the narrator, he was frightened because he was wondering about the reaction of the grandmother. He is clever, said grandfather. Given time, I am sure he could have tied the torn pieces of your blazer into a rope and made his escape from the window. So why grandfather, he was pleased, he was happy to see Toto's performance, because he was saying that Toto, he is a very clever monkey. Next he said that if given time, I am very much sure that Toto, he could have tied the torn pieces of your blazer into a rope and then he would have made his escape from the window. So grandfather, he's actually very much impressed, right, to see Toto's performance, and he's saying that कि अगर इनको आने में और टाइम लगता, अगर टोटो को थोड़ा और टाइम मिल पाता, so next टोटो क्या करता, definitely he could have tied the torn pieces of the blazer and he would made a rope with the help of those pieces, and then he would have made his escape from the window. So that could be his plan to escape from there. So this was the reason that grandfather, he is very much impressed to see that how clever, how intelligent this monkey Toto is. His presence in the house is still a secret. Toto was now transferred to a big cage in the servants' quarters where a number of grandfather's pets lived very sociably together. A tortoise, a pair of rabbits, a tame squirrel, and for a while my pet goat. And now the writer is saying that अभी भी जो Toto की presence थी, that in the house there is one monkey also. So still his presence was a secret. Okay. So now Toto, he was now transferred to a big cage in the servants quarter. So अब टोटो को घर में किसी अलमीरा में तो नहीं रख सकते थे. So now Toto, he was transferred to a big cage where in the servants quarter, and this was the place where a number of grandfather's pets, they all lived very sociably together. So what sociably means? It means in a very friendly manner. So grandfather, he was having so many pets, so many animals. So all his pets, they used to live in servants quarter and in a very friendly manner. And what are the pets that grandfather was having? So he was having one tortoise, he was having a pair of rabbits, then next he was having a tame squirrel. Tame means domesticated squirrel, and for a while the writer, he was also having a pet goat. Okay, so all these animals, they used to live together in a very friendly manner where in the servants quarters. So now Toto, he was also shifted in this kind of quarter where all the other pets were there. But the monkey wouldn't allow any of his companions to sleep at night. So grandfather, who had to leave Dehradun next day to collect his pension in Saharanpur, decided to take him along. So now Toto, he was also shifted there along with all the pets. But this little monkey, or we can say Toto, he wouldn't allow any of his companions to sleep at night. So it means throughout the night, Toto, he was making so much noise. He was doing so many activities, and this was the reason that all other animals, they were unable to have a sleep. Okay, so this animal, or we can say this monkey, he wouldn't allow any of his companions that were there, or we can say the other pets, the other animals that were there, to sleep at night. So grandfather, who had to leave Dehradun next day. So now here we can see that जो narrator हैं, जो उनके grandfather हैं, वो कहाँ रहते थे? They used to live in Dehradun. But next day grandfather, he had to leave Dehradun next day. Why? Because he had to go to Saharanpur. Why? To collect his pension. So he decided to take him along. Him means Toto, the monkey. So when Toto, he was shifted to servants quarter along with the other animals, but throughout the night he was making so much noise, he was doing so many activities that because of all those things, all other animals, they were unable to have a sleep. So it was decided that grandfather, he will take this monkey Toto along with him. Unfortunately, I could not accompany grandfather on that trip, but he told me about it afterwards. Now the narrator is saying that because of some reason, or we can say unfortunately, the narrator, he was not able to accompany grandfather on that trip, but grandfather, he told each and everything to the narrator about the trip afterwards. Okay, so grandfather, he went all alone, but he was having Toto with him on that trip. Narrator, because of some reason, he was not able to go with grandfather, but when grandfather came back, then he told each and everything about that trip to the narrator. A big black canvas kit bag was provided for Toto. So now the grandfather of the narrator, he was taking that monkey, he was taking Toto along with him. So definitely he has to make a lot of preparation. So let's read. So first of all, a big black color canvas kit bag, it was provided for Toto. So in this picture we can see this is the canvas bag of black color and it is very big. So this kind of bag was provided for Toto. This with some straw at the bottom became his new abode. Okay, and when this bag was there, so after then some straw was there at the bottom of the bag, and now this bag was the new abode of Toto. So what abode means? Abode means home. Okay, so now this big black color canvas kit bag, it was the new home for Toto. When the bag was closed, there was no escape. Okay, and when once this bag was closed, जब एक बार इस बैग की zip को बंद कर दिया जाता था, so after that there was no escape for Toto, or we can say after that Toto, he was unable to escape from the bag. Toto could not get his hands through the opening and the canvas was too strong for him to bite his way through. So why Toto, he was unable to escape from the bag? Because first of all, Toto, he was unable to get his hands through the opening, and the canvas, or we can say the material of the bag, it was very strong for him to bite his way through. Okay, so Toto, he was unable to bite the material, and at the same time he was unable to get his hands through the opening. So there was no way for him to escape from the bag. His efforts to get out only had the effect of making the bag roll about on the floor or occasionally jump into the air, an exhibition that attracted a curious crowd of onlookers on the Dehradun railway platform. So Dadaji, or we can say the grandfather of the narrator, he is going by train. So when he was at the Dehradun railway station, so there now we all know that Toto, he was unable to escape from the bag, but still he was trying to escape. Okay, so writer is saying that his efforts to get out, or we can say his efforts to escape from the bag, उसका effect क्या हो रहा था? What was the result? The result was that sometime the bag, it was rolling about on the floor. It means जब grandfather उस bag को floor पे रख देते थे, and inside the bag there is one monkey, there is Toto, and he was jumping, he was trying to escape. So because of that, the bag, it started to roll about on the floor, and occasionally or sometimes the bag, it would jump into the air because the monkey, or we can say Toto, was jumping inside the bag. So because of that, the bag also started to jump. Okay, and this was an exhibition, this was a kind of attraction, and this attracted the curious crowd of onlookers on the Dehradun railway platform. So when grandfather, he was at the Dehradun platform and he was having that bag, and Toto was there inside the bag, right? And whenever he put the bag on the floor, and Toto, he was trying to escape, he was trying to get out, and because of that, the bag, it was rolling, it was jumping into air. So this was the kind of exhibition, and it attracted the attention of all the people, the crowd that was there. Okay, so this was the scene on the Dehradun railway platform. Toto remained in the bag as far as Saharanpur, but while grandfather was producing his ticket at the railway turnstile, Toto suddenly poked his head out of the bag and gave the ticket collector a wide grin. And now the narrator is saying that this experiment of grandfather, that he was carrying Toto, he was carrying one monkey in his bag. So this experiment was successful because Toto, he was very safe and he was unable to escape from the bag. bag till they were in Saharanpur. Okay, but while grandfather he was producing his ticket at the railway turnstile. So what a railway turnstile means? In this picture, students, you all can see this kind of way is known as railway turnstile. Okay, so there was this kind of way, railway turnstile was there, and grandfather he was producing his ticket there. Then suddenly Toto he poked his head out of the bag, and there was one ticket collector. So when Toto he saw that there is one ticket collector, so Toto he gave a wide grin to the ticket collector. So what grin means? Grin means smile. So suddenly Toto he came out from the bag, he just poked his head out of the bag, and when he saw ticket collector there, so he gave a big smile to the ticket collector. The poor man was taken aback. So who is this poor man? The ticket collector is regarded as poor man here. So when the ticket collector he saw that there is one monkey inside the bag, so that poor man, or we can say that ticket collector, he was taken aback, he was shocked, but with great presence of mind and much to grandfather's annoyance, he said. So yes, he was shocked to see that there is one monkey inside the bag, but he was having a great presence of mind and he just wanted to annoy grandfather. So what annoy means? Annoy means anger. So he just wanted to make grandfather very angry. So he said, sir, you have a dog with you, you will have to pay for it accordingly. So that ticket collector said to Dadaji, to grandfather, that sir, you are having a dog with you, there is one dog inside your bag, so because of this you have to pay for it accordingly. Okay, so now this ticket collector he was having a presence of mind and he was actually annoying the grandfather because he said that you are having one dog and because of that you have to pay for it because you are carrying one dog along with you in the train. Okay, so students, now what will happen and how grandfather will deal with this condition, deal with this situation, we will come to know, and we will read more about Toto's adventures, his activities, his mischiefs in the next video. So see you in the next video. Thank you.